Well, hello. It has been a hot minute since I've uploaded anything to the channel. And 2025 is rapidly coming to a close, and I thought I better do one more video at least before the end of the year and kind of give you an idea of what 2026 is gonna look like, and kind of go over 2025 a little bit. So come along with me while I do my weighted vest walk around Woodlawn Lake here in San Antonio. I'm going to talk a little bit about 2025. It was a good year. Wasn't my greatest year, but it wasn't my worst year. And it really ended up being more about running in 2025. I didn't, I think I only did one cycling event, and that was Tour de Bernie, and everything else was running. So first one I did was the Prickly Pear 15K, which was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I may do that again this year. I don't know, we'll see. Then after that, I did the Desperado 20K gravel run, which was the inaugural year of that race, and I thought it was a lot of fun. We didn't crush it, but it was a good time. We had fun. It was a good race. And after that was a Tour de Bernie. That was a little disappointing because we signed up for the 62 or 63. Everybody says it's either one or the other. I don't know. 63, we'll go with that. And we were doing really well, and then Richard, who was riding with me, he had a malfunction with his bike. Some of the spokes broke, and he couldn't ride anymore. So I ended up just ending my race with him since he couldn't finish it. And we did 47 miles, I believe, which was one of the distances. So it was good, even though we didn't do the full 63. But anyway, that was good. And then at that point, I started, did I do anything after that? I don't remember now. But I know I started training for the 50K Ultra, and gotta say, knocked it off my bucket list. Got a 50K Ultra in, and it was a tough run, really tough. And I was pretty proud of myself that I finished it, because towards the end there, I was really contemplating quitting, and I stuck with it, finished it out, came in second place, or not second place, second to last. But it was a good run, and knocked it off my bucket list. And then to round out the year, I did a 5K with my friend and co-worker Abdul. It was his first race, first organized race, and he was wanting to do it. I told him if he signed up for it, I'd do it with him, and he did, and we did it. So that rounded out the year. And then after that, that was, I think, the second weekend in October. And at that point, I decided I was gonna take a little break from filming and doing videos, and just kind of concentrated on the gym, and just getting stronger. And here I am today, a few days away from 2025 coming to an end and starting the new year of 2026. I'll talk about some of the things I'm thinking about doing in 2026, pushing my limits, getting out of my comfort zone. I got a lot of plans. So for 2026, I haven't signed up for anything as of now, but one of my goals is to get back on the bike. You know, I kind of miss being out on the bike. Did one bike race ride last year. I mean, I went out with my daughter, and I did a few little just leisure rides, but I definitely want to get back into it. So it's going to be a mix this year. It's going to be a mix of running and riding. And some of the riding events I'm looking at right now of course, I'm gonna do the Tour de Bernie. You know, it'll be my 5th year in a row of doing it. And I do it because it's a really scenic ride. It's close to home. And you know, there's over 1,000 riders. It's a fun ride, and it's well put together. It's supported well, so I'll be doing that one again. The other one I'm looking to do that I've been wanting to do for several years now is it's called Cycle Fest out in Fort Davis, Texas, in West Texas. It's a race or a ride on the highest elevated highway in the state of Texas, and I've been wanting to do this ride for several years. They have different distances. The furthest distance is a 76-mile ride on that route, and that's the one I plan on doing. And then towards the fall of 2026, and I'm not sure, they haven't set the dates for it yet, and I've done this ride before. It is the Live Strong Challenge. I did it, I think, in 2022 or 2023 with Richard and his son Mark up in Austin, and I'm looking to do that one this year. But that's usually a weekend event, and on Saturday they have a run, and I think it's a 10K, and then Sunday is when they have the bike, and they have different distances. And the last time I did it, we did the 60-miler. So one of my goals this year is to do the Live Strong Challenge weekend. Do the 10K run on Saturday, and then Sunday do the 100-mile bike ride. That's my plan for now. It may change, but that's the plan for now. Oh, it has a registration hasn't opened up for that yet, or for Cycle Fest, but those are the cycling events I'm looking to do in 2026. And you know, there may be something that pops up, you know, in between that time when it comes to riding, but those are the 3 that I have planned tentatively for 2026. As for running in 2026, I don't really have anything, you know, set. I don't have a certain race I'm looking at right now, but I may do the prickly pear. I don't know, we'll see. I think that's in February, but I will be turning 58 next year, and I want to do something, you know, kind of epic for my birthday, my 58th birthday. And I was thinking maybe doing a 58K run at the local high school, just run around the track for 58K, which I think is like 36 something miles. You know, I don't know, bringing 58 with getting out of my comfort zone, going further than I've done ever when it comes to running. So that's something I'm thinking about doing, maybe. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. I'd be open to suggestions on something I could do for my 58th birthday that puts me out of my comfort zone. So yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. But that's kind of the plan right now. We'll see what happens. So another thing I'm looking to do in 2026, which you know, I'm always trying to do this. I'm always trying to get lean, get strong. And in the past I've done, you know, 12-week weight cuts with some success, but never really hitting my goal. So in 26, I'm not going to do any kind of 12-week weight cut, 16-week weight cut. I'm just gonna, throughout the year, just try to cut down to get to which I feel like is my ideal weight when I feel the best, around 185. You know, this morning I was in the 220s, so it's a I don't know, 40 something, maybe 50 pounds I gotta lose. But I think if I do it right, you know, with the training and sticking to a good diet, which I'm always trying to do, and getting in the weight room, staying strong, and I think I can do it over the time, and I'll give updates throughout the year, showing you my progress or lack of progress. You know, gonna be open about it, gonna be real, because I'm just an average guy trying to stay in shape, always fighting that fight just like everybody else is, you know. And that's another goal for 26. Gonna do it. And going along with getting lean in 26, I also want to get stronger. So in the past, I've done I've always wanted to get 300 pounds on the bench press. In the last couple of years, I keep coming up short. And the last time I did a max was about 6 months ago, and I got 295. But I feel like I can get 300 now. And on January 1st, I'm gonna go into the gym, and I'm gonna do a max, and I feel like I can get 300. But for the year of 2026, by the end of 2026, my goal is to get 315. 3 45-pound plates on each side of the bar. It's a lofty goal, I know, but I think I can do it. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can get 300. And on January 1st, which is about 3 or 4 days away, I'm gonna get in there and give it a shot. And then even if I don't get 300, my goal by the end of 26 is to get 315. And I think over a year's period, if I really get in there and grind, I know I can get it. It'll be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Also, starting on January 1st, I'm gonna be doing a 6-month experiment. And I really don't want to go into what it is right now, but it'll just have to be another video. But I will go into it after the first of the year and let you know what this experiment is. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know, we'll have to see how it works out, but stick around for that. I'm gonna make myself a little bit of a guinea pig, and y'all can watch. So anyway, stay tuned for that, and it's gonna be fun. Okay, that's gonna do it for that. That was a good little 7-mile weighted vest hike, walk, whatever you want to call it, here at beautiful Woodlawn Lake. Yeah, so 2025 is coming to a close. It was a good year. It wasn't my best year, it wasn't my worst year, but it was a good year overall. I can't complain. Hey, if you're vertical and you're moving around and you're breathing, it's a good year, okay? We'll put it that way. And 2026 is rapidly approaching. It's right upon us, a few days away. and I'm looking forward to 2026. It's going to be a great year. I got a lot of goals I want to hit, and I'm going to crush them. And I want you to come along and push me along, and I'll push you along, and we'll crush our goals together. Okay? Yeah, I like that. We'll crush them together. Make it a great year. You know, we only live once. You know, we've got to live it to the fullest, and let's do that. All right, that's it for this video. That's the last video of this year. I want to wish everybody a very, very happy new year, and until next time, go out and get fit. See you next year. Peace. Love you guys.